Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. Welcome to the channel. I am Vibrant V. And if it's your first time here, my darling, I would definitely appreciate if you would take some time to like and subscribe. That is how I get support, and it is completely free. So thank you, gems and cross watchers. All right, my loves. Right, so let's get into your reading after my whole lack of seriousness. Okay. Yeah, please only take what resonates, my darlings, and do not try and force anything to fit. If I'm talking things that mean nothing to you, hence nonsense, don't pick it up, babes. Don't stress yourselves, okay, my darlings? I know tarot's very interesting and we want to get wrapped up in all the storylines, but not everything pertains to us. Okay, cross-watcher or gems. Alternatively, my darlings, you probably just need to switch the energies, okay? But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, and definitely subscribe to help the channel, and thumbs up as well. Thank you, honeys. Right. Distant horizon. Okay. So some of you guys may have some very grand ambitions. I'm hearing something about it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So some of you guys, maybe you're doing affirmations trying to convince you. Okay. They're trying to convince yourself. But I feel it's kind of more you might be trying to talk to yourself that you may not be exactly where you want, but the horizons, you know, the future is ahead of you, and it can be whatever it is you want it to be with this distant horizon card. Okay, it could mean something unusual, out of the ordinary that has been taking place for you. Some of you guys, it could be a little bit there could be some challenges with it, right? But this is like positive challenges for you is what I feel, and you're still feeling quite free, even though there's like something that's might be trying to hold you down or ground you, keep you grounded. Could be a person, place, thing, something, okay? But ultimately, it's kind of like your wings, or you're lifting up and you're trying to soar, okay? Don't let people hold you back. We do have the pathway. Yes, honey. So whatever it is that you want, anything that you desire is beyond the veil, effectively, okay? Some of you guys, you need to tap into your inner self, your intuition, your deeper self, your higher self, effectively. There we go. That's what I was to say. I feel like you need to kind of sit and connect with yourself in some kind of way, my babes, so you can make a decision as to what it is that you want, so that the actions that you're taking is leading you towards the correct thing that you desire, or down the path that you desire, okay? Now, we won't always, sometimes we set a plan and then things happen, even though we're on that journey, on that plan, but then it opens up other opportunities. It could just be different things. And it's like, okay, I've got to make a choice now. This changes everything I thought it was going to be. And now it's something else. So gems, I don't know what that's looking like for you. I don't know. I'm more inclined to say that could be in the place of work for some of you guys. Work, play, or family and friends is what I'm getting. Okay? Something like that. And I say play as in hobbies, whatever. Maybe you're changing hobbies. You're kind of like, okay, well, I've been going to this one place particularly, this one specific place. I'm sorry, poor English there. Oh man, I had something as well. It was kind of like, let's say you are you're part of a dance group or choreography group. Ooh, okay, this is hitting kind of personally. I'm sorry, that's completely random. Um, why? You know why? Because there's like a talent show coming up at work, and I mean, I'm not participating, but I am part of a little help to the dance group. So yeah, that kind of was interesting there. Yeah, some of you guys, maybe you could relate to that. Also, some of you guys, maybe you're just like, maybe if it's in gymnastics or, it's like a group environment where you do things together. So gymnastics, it's coordinated. Some of you guys, I'm even seeing like the circus as well. Like, when you're training and you're on the tightrope, or you're just doing like circus tricks. Okay. Okay, so some of you guys, maybe it's just the fact that I have a talent show coming up at work, and maybe that's like the energy that's kind of being picked up here as well, right? Yeah, but I was gonna say, I see you guys changing groups, changing the it's kind of like I was part of this particular group, but I want to kind of go a different direction. I want to look for a different group, or I don't know, a different building, a different location, something. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you guys. Now, we do have expectations, so you guys could be trying to, be patient, be hopeful for a new beginning. Why am I shuffling these cards? I'll pick this one just because, oh, goodness me, I wish I hadn't. I really genuinely wish I hadn't. Despair. And a false person as well at the moment. Oh, God. There was no need for me to pick that, but that came, yeah, I absent-mindedly did that. Yeah. Ugh. I don't appreciate it. Some of you guys, your house could be something that, and I say despair, there could just be some, you know, you got some home repairs to do and things like that. I'm kind of feeling that energy here for some of you guys, okay? There's going to be some work, but it's going to, put it this way, you're going to have an expectation for things to be sorted out. So whether you have like construction people in, builders, some of you guys, maybe some of you, sorry, I'm hearing it here, gems. There's something about a kitchen island. I don't know if you're changing the kitchen island or, you know, you're kind of assessing plans or something like that, right? You know, yeah, you know, if you know what, yeah, it's a kitchen island. Some of you guys. Or maybe you're just having a change in terms of your kitchen and you're just waiting on the builders to hurry up and construct whatever it is that you're trying to do here, gems. Honeys, you guys' readings are so interesting. I love it. Right, the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's a vision of some sort. Knight of Swords. Geminis, that could easily be you, okay, with the drama. So it's the Knight of Swords as in Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But this card here specifically notes that it's drama. And then we have growth. Okay. And then illusion, though. Now, hold on. So the illusion here is, because linked with the growth, it's giving me the energy of, you know, when you don't exactly, you can't see exactly what is happening. Like there's not enough clarity, or it's that you're making certain decisions, but you're just kind of having to trust the universe that it's going to manifest what you want, right? There could be some internal conflict if that's the drama, right? So it's kind of like you're playing, like not playing with yourself. I'm so sorry, that sounded really odd. As in you're fighting your own demons, like internally you're conflicted or you're battling yourself and your own opinions and your own thoughts here, Geminis. Hey, honey, darling, sweetie pies. So there's some kind of conflict or turmoil potentially in the present energy as to how to manifest, achieve, you know, action, the goals that you're trying to head towards, because you have an expectation here. And I do see it flourishing or coming true for some of you guys. You just might not know everything. Oh my God. Sorry, there's a little kid going apeshit outside. I don't know what's bothering that little person. Deep emotions. Jesus. Some of you guys, sorry, I'm just thinking about the little kid just as a distraction right now. Because we've got the Moon, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. And all I'm getting a sense of like pure emotions, crying, being miserable, throwing a strop. And it's kind of like your dad is gonna, it could be to do with a father figure as well. And I'm saying that I can't even see who's outside, so I can't really see if they're with dad or mum. But yeah, probably with the dad. No, like based on the area that I live. Yeah, it gives away a lot, but yes, it's probably the dads that are outside with the kids. That's not funny, but I know why I laugh. Okay, so Gemini. More messages for our beautiful Geminis. Because you got a vision, my darling, just don't be dramatic about it or be careful how you speak. Or some of you guys is to be mindful of the opinions of other people in your life, okay? They might be well-intentioned. They might, you might have a vision and you might be saying, listen, guys, I want to talk to you about it or whatever it is. You might just be talking to whoever, your friends, family, whoever, and you expressing what your visions are, the grand plan, the bigger picture, the decisions that you've made, the choice to go in this particular direction. And then you might have someone who kind of giggles or sniggles or just kind of like, you're just being ridiculous with that kind of idea. I don't know what you're thinking, energy. Because you know why? This person sees you growing or growing up, maturing, changing, and I think it might cause some kind of insecurity within them as well. Just being mindful of that for some of you, okay? So the despair is going to be coming from this person and how you are moving forward, or your hopeful energy that's been a bit of an issue for them. Why would I be continuing to shuffle? But as I do so, these are the cards I separated and I see. The Lovers and some kind of Eight of Swords energy. So some of you guys, maybe you are going to be confided with your partner, but something's going to happen in a way that's going to make you feel, yeah. Some of you, I don't know why I'm feeling the energy of feeling unseen or not very well understood. Anyway, okay? Something. I don't think that has to matter to you, truth be told. Okay. Right, so my music has stopped and I don't appreciate that because I like having a nice vibe of music, guys. So apologies. What is going on here? But yeah, my TV has its own kind of feelings, it looks like. It just does what it wants to do. Supposed to be a smart TV. Maybe it's a little too smart for its own good because it doesn't listen to my commands. Sorry, I'm dramatic and you guys know this by now. If you are new to the channel, Drama Queen, hi. Now, Gemini ladies, I'm gonna give it to you on this one. You guys are definite drama queens. Like, I'm so sorry. That's probably why I'm behaving the way that I am. Have you noticed that? Let me know if you have. Put a comment down and agree with me. Thumbs up as well, and or subscribe. If you disagree, that's okay. You know, maybe that's just factual for your experience. Okay, right. Honey, now in relation to this new pathway, you are going to be on a journey of discovery, babies. You can have an eagerness about you, though, to materialize that which you want to have a hold of. You could be strongly driven and passionate about what it is that you want to achieve. Some of you guys are avoiding asking for help, or you've got someone here who, while you're trying to figure out what your whole new idea is, they're kind of latched onto you in some kind of way, expecting you to reach out to them to make them feel better and not so left out in the cold here. Geminis, babes. And we have the Chariot come out. So in the season, it looks a lot like there's a lot Cancerian energy out. I need to do my readings on my charts to see what is going on right now, because I haven't done that in a few days. And then we got the Sun in the reverse. Now, we do know, though, that Venus is no longer retrograde in Leo, so I'm not too concerned. It feels like a sadness, though. A sad thing here. Somebody is feeling sad. Or it's that, hold on, they are sad, disappointed, discouraged, not feeling like they're getting enough attention, but they might be coming your way because you are the person who makes them feel a little bit more seen, a little bit more, with that Sagittarius energy, is kind of more fun, more, you know, like you could, yeah, it's like a, ooh, that's interesting. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, my people are connecting to their Bluetooth in their cars. I say my people, my neighbors. Yeah, I forgot, I got distracted there. Yeah, but ultimately though, Gemini, it's kind of like you're trying to unburden yourself by taking on your own responsibilities, heading in your own direction and things like this. Okay, now hold on, right. Hold up, wait a minute. Or some of you guys just don't feel as great as you normally do, to be honest with you. Maybe you feel unseen and not regarded or not praised, you know what I mean? Like not actually seen for your value. Okay, hold on. Whew. Some of you guys, maybe you have an expectation, but you don't feel overly hopeful, and you're trying your best to muster up the belief and the commitment. Do you know what I mean? Like it's saying, all right, I'm not entirely sure, I don't feel overly confident in this thing, but I'm going to figure it out, I'm going to research it, I'm going to take my time to kind of understand it, or I feel like I have an understanding already, but I need to connect with this a little bit more deeply. If not, though, Gemini, I feel like somebody wants to connect with you more deeply, perhaps. You may have like a loyal person around you. Some of you guys, you might have a husky, a dog, a husky. I think that's what they're called. If not, it's like one of you know those big shaggy dogs. So whatever that looks like for some of you guys. I'm sorry, I don't know all the names of dogs. Yeah. Some of you, though, there is a new beginning with you. Okay, so I'm reading for a Gemini, okay? So, Gems. You could be quite a fun person. You could be a little bit of a loud person, right? And really what I'm hearing is like a barrel of laughs, okay? Geminis, you guys, for me, when I see the Knight of Swords, that represents you guys, mainly for the energy of the fact that you are quick-witted, right? You're banterish, you're fun in that capacity. Very smart and sharp with your words. I love a gem. I swear, honestly, it's just so fun. Yeah, in a serious thing, you got to be careful, right? But generally, Gems, you guys are so quick-witted. There is a lady at work. She's a Gemini. And if I tell you how much I love the way this woman's brain works, she's so inappropriate. She says all the wrong things. And I say wrong things as in, when you don't have a sense of laughter and fun about you, you will think that, she's a bit, you gotta be careful. If you're a very gentle, sensitive soul who doesn't say bad things, she's crazy and probably will scare the hell out of you. But she is so funny. I said to this lady, if ever I got into any kind of issue, I want her to be my lawyer. And we're not lawyers, we don't work in that field at all. But she's so fast. She makes up so much BS as well. It's so hilarious. I'm just like, how do you do this so quickly? But she's clever. She's funny and smart as well. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know. Gemini, ladies, just Geminis, full stop. I am biased. You guys entertain me. You're smart. It's just so beautiful. I love it. If not, it probably means that you study on a deeper level. You're kind of like, you guys are usually linked to like science work and things like that, right? In that kind of a field. You like to study and understand and explore to gain knowledge about things. How long you stay committed to the cause is a very different story, baby. It's just saying. Because you like to, shiny objects. Lots of different things on the go at once. But yeah. Okay, so hold on. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I see you as kind of very jovial, right? There could be someone here who's a little bit more, I don't know who's who in this scenario, if there's like you're dealing with someone else, but I think you're hopeful. It's kind of give me a sense of hopeful for either a successful business with this King of Pentacles, that Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, right? It's a successful business, or it's a successful, grounded, nurturing partnership that has a strong sense of loyalty and longevity as well. Okay? So whatever it is that you're working towards that's provoking you emotionally, my darlings, you want this thing to last. You want this thing to be long term. All right. Yeah. Some of you, though, I feel as though maybe you may lack the ability, or you may lack, it is. All right, gems, some of you guys, genuinely, there is a sense of lacking self belief or confidence or something. There's something, right? Which, gems, I don't love this for you, babes. If it's not you, maybe there's someone else here who has expectations of you to be somebody who helps them. They might be heading in your direction to get help from you. They might be hiding that or acting like, everything's okay kind of thing, but they're coming towards you. Little insecure perhaps, but they still could be coming towards you. Some of them, it is quite dramatic. Their drama is going to be something that they're gonna lead with their emotions when they're sharing something with you, and you're just kind of like, some of you intuitively would be expecting that this person would behave this way, the way that they're behaving. Ugh. Okay, it is what it is. What is this shuffling am I doing? Sorry, I wasn't even looking at this. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who needs to be able to balance their own happiness, though, or have better control over their happiness. I think they come to you, as in you are their good fortune, and they feel a sense of abundance. I'm getting that sense of expansion, Jupiter energy. You are that for this person here, Gemini. So yeah, whatever that looks like. If it's something you love, great for you. If not, ugh. Okay. Oh, sorry. We've got Dark Moon, honey. Oh, okay. Dark Moon. Spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. Okay, all right. I do also have Moon in Pisces that I'm just seeing at the bottom of the deck here. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Yeah, so so maybe there's drama here for you guys. Be careful though, because it is very Scorpio-esque energy, coupled with the Cancerian energy. You guys could be doing a little too much woe with me, okay? Just, yeah, if it's you. If not, it's someone else. Yeah, be mindful of that. That's intense energy of God, and we still have Moon in Cancer. Okay, spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can. Spend time with family or helping others. Full stop. And then avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Yeah, honey. And then Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the forefront of your. May come to the forefront. Focus on your physical well-being. Okay. So this feels like a lot of inner things right here, my love. Inner contemplation, reflection, and working on that. You need to work on some of you guys need to work on your physical or emotional well-being at this time. Whatever darkness is within you, and I say darkness, but you know what I mean, whatever the pains, the issues, the lack of trust, or the not feeling so good about yourself, something. Basically, some of you guys may have an expectation that it's not going to be, it doesn't feel fulfilled at this time. And it feels as though you kind of need to take some kind of action or head in a different direction. Some of you guys, there's definite travel here because you might be traveling towards someone who is a little unstable, not feeling good about their situations. But I feel as though, yeah, because spending time with family and helping others, that might be coming out for some of you guys. Oh, okay. And then, sorry, I was going somewhere I forgot, right? New moon, the time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. Yeah. So Gemini's, the world is your oyster, babes. You got to figure out what it is that you're trying to do. You need to have some kind of balance, it feels like, though. We have the new moon and the actual moon over here, babes. I love that for you. So you just need to figure out some things, gain some clarity, or just kind of a sense of direction and or purpose or something in a situation, or I don't know, something like that, okay? Some of you guys need to walk away from something, and I trust that you will. If it makes you feel rough enough, it's too much drama for you, emotionally provoking in a way that doesn't work for you, you'll figure it out. In whichever way that is appropriate for you, okay? That's the most expansive, as in that's the most practical, reasonable, helpful to you. What other decks of cards was I pulling from this slot here? Just any messages we have for you guys. And then I'm gonna round it up. Okay, for Geminis, what messages do we have, babes? Your intuition has been speaking. What is it saying to do? And what is the lesson from this experience? Okay, about self and others. So Gemini, there is something that you need to figure out. It's definitely requiring you to dig deep, to cleanse out, to work on things, to reflect, sit still, be honest with yourself. The unusual, different, or challenging thing could provide the most insight, Gemini. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be running around trying to avoid your feelings or avoid some kind of communication perhaps as well. Could be to do with siblings because, you know, yeah. But it's going to provide you some kind of insight as well. There is some issues coming up. Now, it may not be yours. It might be some other people around you as well. How can you use your past to help others? Come on, Gems. Yeah. And if I don't face this now, the cycle will repeat. What actions will I take? Yeah. Gemini, yeah, this feels like you. There's some inner reflections that's taking place or something that you need to work on. And I think it's about you trusting your intuition and understanding whatever lessons are being taught to you about the people in your life, what that looks like and what that feels like and what it's saying to you. Wow. Okay. Friends, family, loved ones, whatever it is. Of course, if you care about them, those are the people it resonates with. If you don't care about them, why would you even be thinking deeply? So yeah. Oh, sorry, darlings. Yeah, shaky setup. Right, my loves. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Isn't that a small thing? Gems. If you're feeling generous of spirit today, please definitely subscribe and like, because that's what I appreciate and it helps the channel grow. It is completely free, darling. It costs you very little. Zero, in fact, to just press the buttons. I've said this before, but you know, you guys are paying for the service, the internet service. So it's not free from that perspective. Some of you guys aren't, though. Maybe you're attached to a library Wi-Fi. Maybe you're attached to your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Sorry. I don't know why that's relevant. But anyways, my darlings, I hope you're not stealing anyone's Wi-Fi. But yes, wherever it's free, access it. All right, honeys, take care. Please look after yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.